Hi, I'm Eric. We are the Green Room once again. I'm your host today, and today we're going to introduce to you something very special. Have you ever heard of Laksa but in vegetarian form? I believe you're not going to feel guilty after eating this vegetarian Laksa because it's going to be low in oil level. Thinking of Laksa, in fact, it really makes me really hungry now. So why not? Follow me.
So, what are we having for lunch today? So, once again, we have our beautiful and pretty Miss Jazreel. So, what are we having for lunch today?
Okay, for today we are having something that is yummy and tasty and very suited to Asian taste buds. We are having laksa.
Laksa, hear that, Singaporean?
Healthy and vegetarian laksa.
Vegetarian laksa, that's the first time I ever heard of it.
Shall we look at the ingredients?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Okay, first we have the vegetable stock. Actually, vegetable stock you can make well in advance, like carrot, celery, and whatever vegetable that you have. You can boil them, and then after you make the stock, you just put it in the freezer, and then make it into ice cube. Anytime you want it, just melt it in a pot, and voila, you have the vegetable stock.
Alright.
And then there's mock prawn. This is soy mock prawn. This is not real prawn. This is just to add to the texture of the laksa, so you're not missing out on the texture.
Okay.
Okay, and
not real.
And my favorite tau pok. This one is good for laksa. It's a must for laksa because it soaks up all the gravy, right?
It's not just laksa, right?
Yeah, and of course the bean sprouts. Because it's crunchy and it goes well with the noodle.
Yep, definitely.
And then some salt for taste. And then this is also mock abalone. It's soy. Yeah, it's soy. It's also to add on to the texture. And then the laksa leaves.
Oh, laksa leaves.
Yeah.
Can't do it without it.
Yes, and then of course this main ingredients is this laksa paste. This one now, is very convenient. You can get it in the supermarket.
Yes.
I mean, very few people actually will go and make everything from scratch.
Yes.
It's a tedious and hard process. So even here, we get it from the pre-made paste, and it tastes just as good. If not even better, you never go wrong.
Yeah, exactly. You won't go wrong.
Yeah, and then the bihun, the big bihun.
Yes.
And then actually the star of this dish for us is the soy milk.
Soy milk.
We did, instead of coconut milk, which is the usual in the hawker center, we use soy. Soy is healthier, and it's proven that soy is actually more, Asians actually are more suited to soy than milk because usually most Asians are mildly allergic to milk product.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dairy milk. But okay, coconut milk, when you cook in high heat, is also bad for the body.
Oh.
Yeah, coconut is best eaten raw. So like when you cook it in curries and all that, it's actually no good for your body. And then when your curry, when it cools and you see one big layer of orange oil on top,
exactly.
It's actually not very healthy for you. But it's delicious, I know.
Yes.
But this one, you won't feel guilty with this laksa because you can drink up all the gravy is made from soy milk.
Exactly. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, maybe we get the expert Xiaoxu to help us.
Come on.
Cook the dish. You add in the vegetable stock, and then the soy milk. Oh, here we substitute most of our dairy with soy because soy is really good. Whatever pros and cons reviews you read about soy, soy is still good for the body because of its calcium content. Yeah, of course, anything in excessive amount is no good.
Yes, exactly.
But soy is one of the things that I never go without. Because as we grow older, we need to replenish all the calcium in our bones.
The bone structure and stuff.
Yeah, and soy milk is actually one of the best sauce. You can put the bihun earlier in this dish so that it can soak up all the gravy and the flavor. Yeah. So we will leave it to boil first so it can soak up the flavor of the gravy, and then the bean sprout we can put in later, so it will remain crunchy.
Take a look. It's laksa, but it's vegetarian. And
Yeah.
it's so much healthier. Oh.
Yeah, so this is one thing that you can indulge without guilt.
Yes,
A lot of our
exactly.
customers come in specially for this dish when they have craving for laksa.
Oh.
Yeah, they come here.
I'll be here very often in the future.
Yeah, please come.
Because wherever I want to have laksa, I will be thinking like, oh, well, I will be feeling guilty after that, but not with this laksa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then we have to add the salt to taste.
Oh, the smell is just making me hungrier as the time goes.
And then the final touch, we add the
Abalone.
abalone, soy abalone, and the laksa leaf. Of course, you can never have laksa without the laksa leaf.
Yes. I'm gonna try.
Yep, try it.
One piece of advice, if you're eating laksa, try not to wear a white shirt.
Yes.
Well, I really like the taste of it. It really tastes like normal laksa. But at the
Yes.
same time, it's not like not oily especially. Because
Yes.
whenever you eat laksa, you feel so oily. At times.
Yeah, and then you feel guilty, right? You don't want to drink
Yeah.
up the gravy, and you try to eliminate the gravy from your spoon.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but this one you can drink up everything.
Alright, I'm gonna try the prawn. The real prawn. The texture of the prawn is really smooth. It's very tender, I would say. It just tastes like fresh prawn, I would say.
Actually, the prawns just add to the different texture, because when you eat, right, you always want to have different texture in your mouth and a different flavor. So yeah, this one serves the purpose.
Yeah, indeed, this is very tasty, and especially the prawn, it tastes. You won't think it's unreal, I would say.
You wouldn't think it's vegetarian, right?
Yes, exactly. Trust me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are wanting to have some indulgence to some great laksa but won't feel guilty, and in fact we have this healthy laksa at the green room. So stay tuned. Yeah.